Hello there, welcome to Ataik Farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling-ding-dong the bell. It's Wednesday morning, 7:30. We've got 3 men on site. We'll be doing digging the cesspit today and maybe 1 or 2 other little jobs. As usual, I'll make 2 or 3 videos throughout the day and we'll get back to you shortly. So the first job this morning, we're going down Compostela. We have to pick up some feed for the pigs, just 3 bags, and bottles again, soft drinks and beer, and gas, bottled gas. We picked soft drinks up last Saturday, but it's virtually all gone. We've, on the way down to Compostela, with 10 cases of soft drinks, empty bottles to pick up side of the road. So we'll be about 18 cases of soft drink and 6 cases of beer there. I don't know if there's be any more. Gene medalist. So that's the first job this morning, and I'll get back to you later. So it's 5 o'clock. We'll go and do us rounds. They've got water.
Papaya there.
Papaya?
Ripe papaya there on top.
Yeah, we'll take them down and feed them to the chickens, unless anybody wants them. We've got feed, we've got water. With a very small leg again off this bunch. The first one was as big as a blackbird's egg. This time it's a little bit bigger, 3 days later, but size of a pigeon egg. Yeah, we got feed, we got water these.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty feed and we've got water. So they're right. We'll go and have a look down the piggery. Sorry?
Go this side.
Well, you can go that side if you want, but I'll go this way. Very warm again today. Earlier on, me and Jean were up here just after lunch, and we were sat on what's going to be the veranda, and there was a lovely breeze blowing through. It was very pleasant. So we've been digging some more. Basically what we've been doing all day, apart from looking after the stock, been digging. We've got some big tree roots there. And I know they had a big stone out that hole. Oh, that's it up there. Yeah, it's quite a good stone. And I can see stones in the bottom. Oh, my finger's in the way. I can see stones in the bottom there.
That's still more to go.
Yeah. And that's it with digging a hole here. It depends, how quickly it goes depends on what you come across.
They have a stump there. Oh.
Yeah, they've got two big stumps. Yeah.
Twice as deep as that one.
Yeah, well, wind says 8 feet,
Mm.
but it starts off at 8 feet. We maybe finish up with 6.
How deep is that one now?
At this end,
Mm.
3 foot, 3.5 foot, going to 3 foot, 2.5, and then at the far end just a foot. More or less just marked it out.
Yeah, and it's cold in there.
It's and you see then the spoil. There's about 1 metre of dirt here where the dogs sat on top. But it's 2 buckets at a time. Now we was coming up here when it was Ramil. So basically there's 2 digging at the minute. And 1 carrying the spoil up here. Filling this corner in. So when I say there's 2 digging, 1 will be digging and the other will be squatting. And then when 1 gets out of the way with the digging stick, the other one will then go in the hole with a shovel, fill up the buckets, and then 1 will transport it over here. So it's very inefficient. It takes time, but like I was saying on another video, cost-wise, it's probably a bit cheaper than getting a mini digger in and transporting it. And it suits me at the moment because we're working away with no inputs other than wages. So it's allowing me to catch my breath money-wise before we start again with expenditure.
Light na to.
Yeah.
David, can you spray that side there tomorrow?
So we've got water, we've got feed.
Spray.
Yeah. These have got plenty of feed, got water. These are, they've got all the big run down there. As long as they've got water, they'll find their own feed, these. Yeah. But then bigger chicks are growing. Every day there seems to be a difference in the size of them. They're growing like hell.
David, I think this one started already.
Started?
Auntie.
Yeah, we'll have a look. Which one?
The first one.
The spotted one.
That one.
Yeah, you may be right. So I'll have to check the date.
I think the date was 21.
So is it 14 days later?
You can make a look in there.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, we need to get this piggery sorted out at that end, and we need to contact the fellow with the boat We'll know better tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is the mucus on the back end?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll check the calendar. It looks like she is. So I'm just going to say nothing much happening today. Just a routine of looking after the pigs and the chickens. And but it looks like maybe something is happening with this gilt. So we'll have an interesting couple of days in front of us. If all goes well, tomorrow we'll arrange the boar, depending what she's looking like.
And you need to put some
The
rope.
day after or the day after that. Well, what I was going to do was make a pen.
Yeah.
But
Like
if she's coming on heat, then we're a bit caught out. I don't want to bring the boar in here.
we just make a rope into his neck so
Yeah.
that
We can just take her outside into the cleared
he
area.
might run.
Yeah.
She might.
There again, we can probably order some iron matting, steel matting, and make a pen quickly. Although we've got boards, haven't we? We've got these phenolic boards knocking around.
No, they use it on the shed down there.
Oh, we haven't got the phenolic boards. Yeah, I can get some steel matting up and make a pen on in that hole we dug out. But we need some rebar to drive into the ground.
We can go in here.
Right?
That's kind of here.
Yeah, they could do.
Go out in there. So what you just need.
Yeah, but it's not level ground, is it? Steps.
Yeah, but you will be standing in here and the board. No. Or that side
Not with
there.
steps. Yeah, we could use this.
Yeah, it's easy here.
We'll have a look at that tomorrow.
What you can do is to put a rope onto his neck. To tie him in here. He will just be standing.
Yeah, we've got this area here, look. All we need to do is block this end off across here.
Yeah.
Put a bit of feed on the floor. She'll come in here, no problem at all. And then let the boar in.
Yeah.
I mean, the boar will have a rope around its neck, but we don't.
We can put this way.
We don't have to handle the boar. No, we should be able to just walk the gilt out here, following on a bucket of feed, and she should go in there, no problem at all. We'll sort that out tomorrow anyway. We'll just check. She came on heat on the 7th, so it's approximately 14 days. What date are we today? Good Friday.
23.
Good 23. Yeah, so she's 16 days, yeah. I'll mark that down. Yeah, so she's definitely coming on heat. So get in touch with the man with the boar, fingers in the... Yeah, so it's all happening. Gino will get in touch with the guy who has the boar. We'll wait till tomorrow morning and have a look. She's definitely coming on heat. Probably ring him tomorrow and arrange for the day after. Depends what she looks like tomorrow. So yeah, an exciting end to the day. Because I've said in numerous other videos, I've never farrowed pigs. So it's a learning curve for me, the whole process. The mating part will be easy. Either the mate or they won't. Either she'll get pregnant or she doesn't. And then the learning bit is when she gives birth to piglets. I mean, you can just leave her to it and you get something out of the job. But no, you've got to be more hands-on than that. If there's a pig comes out not breathing, you try and save it. First litter, if she has 10 or 12 pigs, you need to wean, or you want to wean 10 or 12 piglets. It's no good having 10 or 12 pigs, and because you neglect doing your part, there's only 6 survive to weaning. That's no good. If you want to wean as many as possible from the litter, and it's worthwhile financially because these piglets are selling at 5,000 pesos a piece at the minute. But it's more than that. You want to do a good job. You want to look after the animals as best you can. So it's exciting times for me coming up this next few weeks. So we'll leave the video there. We'll do it all again tomorrow, and we'll see you all then.